Hello, hello, my beautiful people. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Goretti and I am the counselor and coach at Butterfly Project. So today I just wanted to kind of give you all some encouragement and a little bit of a different perspective on this issue. And this was just inspired, a quick little video here, just inspired by the fact that I had gone on radio and the TV news today, just sharing my perspective about the budget that came out, the government budget that came out in the province that I am in. And I know that, this brought up a lot about, mental health issues, which is, of course, something I deal with, as well as people having issues with addictions. And, cost of living being so high and all of these things, right? All of these issues that really impact all of us. Okay. So it just, made me realize, I am somebody, of course, who deals with people who are dealing with addictions and with mental health issues. I have seen a rise in anxiety. I have seen a rise in, addictions and, other mental health issues, depression, things like that. People are really struggling, with money, with relationships, with having just a really good quality of life. And people just are feeling isolated and alone, not interacting the way that they used to. And I know the pandemic, of course, kind of affected all of us in this way, but it wasn't just the pandemic, right? It is actually this, drastic increase in cost of living is making it really difficult for people to interact. A lot of us, and especially with what happened during the pandemic, kind of taught all of us to kind of go within and isolate and keep these things to ourselves. And, instead of us all coming together as a community and helping each other out, people are kind of like pulling apart and trying to do it on their own and carry these burdens and do the heavy lifting on their own. And I think we really need to get back something that came up, which I found really interesting and I really loved, that we talked about, was what is missing is compassion. Okay, so having compassion for each other, bringing that back, that is, something really important that is missing in our world, that is drastically affecting us, especially when it's, about mental health. So that's one thing I wanted to kind of mention. The other thing I just wanted to touch on is, as you guys know, if you've watched my videos on this channel, I am very much all about positivity, positive thinking, setting goals, achieving things, shifting your perspective, right? So the paradigm shift. I am the queen at, finding silver linings on things. So I've really, learned, it's a skill that you have to learn to be able to shift your perspective and to be a positive person. Okay. So it can be difficult. I'm not perfect. I still have my days, dealing with, different things in my own personal life that can affect me. But I'm, encouraging you all that during this time, I know that a lot of us are going through some hard times, hardships, especially with like a cost of living going up, and there's all these issues with like housing and mental health and addictions and all these kinds of things. I just want to give you guys some encouragement to do your best to not get sucked into kind of that a vortex of fear. And, if you can, start shifting your perspective into positivity, because you guys, and this isn't just from a conscious manifesting, standpoint, but if you are not, if you are focused on what's not working, if you're focused on the problem, right? Whatever you're focused on grows. Whatever you focus on persists, right? It's kind of like, I love that, meme picture with like all the plants and, what are you pouring your water into? What are you feeding? Which plant are you feeding? And you want to water the plant of like positivity and focusing on what you can control, focusing on what you can do, focusing on the positive in your life. And this is why, you guys, I'm always, preaching and teaching and hounding you guys for gratitude, because if we can just focus And that was confirmation. If we can just focus on things to be grateful for, you guys, if you shift your perspective, if you shift your focus onto that, and this is something I've practiced over the years, it definitely really helps for us to still be optimistic, for us to still be positive, for us to still look forward to things. And this really drastically can help you when you are dealing with hardships and with things like mental health issues and stuff like that. So if we keep focusing on what's negative, we're going to get stuck in that trap of negativity. But if you shift your focus into what is positive, and that's actually what came out today in that panel that I was a part of, was that, just the positive. We were all really focusing on the positives as opposed to the negatives. And I thought that that was really great. And that was something I normally haven't seen in the past, especially when we're dealing with, politics and news and things like that. So this was really great to not really focus on the negative. So you guys, my message to you is, during this time, the hard times that everybody is going through, and it's not just financial, it could be health, whatever this is, focus on the positive, shift your focus, and you do that by focusing on what is good, what you can control in your life, and what's positive, and what you have to be grateful for. Focus on that. Start spending time on, instead of complaining, instead of, focusing on negativity, instead of, doing those things, how about you focus on the things that bring you joy, that you love, the people you love, the things you want to do, right? Are there friends that you haven't connected with, or family members, are you not paying attention maybe to your children? Are you not paying attention to your own health, right? What is it that you need to focus more on that is positive in your life, or that you can bring more positivity into your life? And also, what do you have to already be grateful for? All right, my loves, this is what I want for you guys to put your focus on, because wherever you focus or put your focus on is going to grow. Okay, so whatever you focus on is going to persist. Do you want negativity? Do you want hardship, lack, right? Difficulty, or do you want positivity, optimism, gratitude, love, generosity, compassion? Let's focus on the positive, you guys. That is my message for you today. All right. Hopefully this was helpful for you. Don't forget to do all the things. Like, comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. Share this video with anybody that you think it might be helpful for. And if you're new to my channel, I would absolutely love to have you subscribe to my channel and be part of this ever-growing butterfly community. And also don't forget to hit that bell icon so you get notified of new videos. And as always, you guys, I wish you all peace, love, and light. Until next time. Bye-bye.